Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Counter-Strike Go. Yes, I know, new game, yay! I bought the game, at least at the time of recording, I bought this game early this morning, late last night, however you want to think about it. And, you know, just was messing around with it, so I apologize for it's not really an amazing gameplay by any means, and I guess for those of you who are avid with CSGO, it's very, this is going to be a very quote-unquote noobish performance on my end. I'll give you the answer first, though, because I don't know how much of this I'm going to show, because unfortunately I've already played it, but I'm going to have to edit it to adjust for the time for this little session here. That I was actually down 4-0 playing, I guess, the casual, like classic casual, whatever they do in Counter-Strike. Because I've never played Counter-Strike before, but that's another story for another time. And long story short, we were down 4-0 and came back to tie it up near the end. In any event, so, spoiler alert, sorry. About a month ago, I made a Q&A video with a channel update. So now this video is actually just going to be a Q&A video. So, alright, let's get to this then, because there's only a few questions, so I don't know how long this video is going to take. Probably nothing at all. But, alright, here we go. So I had to pull up my YouTube page here. So anyway, the comments are, unfortunately the questions, not unfortunately, but there aren't that many questions, so only a couple. Or a few, actually. So the first one from Sergeant Bubbles, a gentleman, I'm assuming, I don't know if that's a lady or a gentleman, but a person who comments on my stuff regularly, asks, if I get partnered, will I make YouTube a full-time job? Probably not. If it ever did happen, that'd be great, and I don't mind the extra income, and I would, you know, continue to make videos and whatnot, but I wouldn't make it a full-time job. As much as I do enjoy doing this as a hobby, I do have a greater, I don't know if passion, but I do have something that interests me a little more than this, which I'm doing right now, actually, and that would be, I'm a college professor, essentially, teaching chemistry. So I enjoy doing that a lot, but yes, it would be nice if I did get partnered, but it wouldn't make it a full-time job. Alright, next one from Absolute Simba. So basically, you could make drugs. Now, again, that's in reference to the fact that I have a chemistry degree. The short answer is yes, but even though I could, guess what? It's still illegal. So, no, I will not be doing any sort of Breaking Bad scenarios, ever, because I would still like to work without having to worry about getting shot at every day. And then finally the third question, how the heck did you get thumbnails? And that was from, of course, the Asian lunch lady. Well, pretty much, that was a question that came up as soon as I started putting up thumbnails. And long story short, what happened was I simply received an email from YouTube stating that I could use thumbnails or make custom thumbnails without being partnered. And unfortunately, that's it. I'd love to tell you there was more to that. There would be more of this elaborate thing that, oh, I actually did get partnered, but no, no, I did not. So, boo-hoo for me. But that's about it. Again, I've been really slacking off on this just because I've been busy finishing up my degree and getting started with my real job. But as always, if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. Of course, I'll say your username if you leave them in the comments. But if you wish to have your name withheld, then go ahead and just leave them as a PM and make a note in your PM stating that you do not wish to be named. So, other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't know how I'm going to edit this together because it's only been a little over 4 minutes, at least in terms of me talking. So, and that gameplay is like 15 minutes long. So I may just show a little bit of it, but not show the end. So unfortunately, you may not get to see it. I don't know how I'll splice it together. But in any event, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any other questions, again, leave them in the comments below. I will see you all later.